retiring lawyers often don't want to retire because they don't want to leave that good gig behind them, right?
Yeah. Right.
And it's kind of all or nothing. You bill and you get rewarded. You originate and you bear that reward for a long time. Some of these plans are not forward thinking. And so think about things like sunsetting origination fees, allowing origination fees at some point to become firm wide. When you brought in that great client 20 years ago, you got your reward. But now that's an institutional client of the firm, and many people serve that client. And there should be a different reward system for that. Um, and maybe you can create some trailing profits for that retiring partner. Um, Having transparency for retention and recruiting is really important in your compensation plan, right? So that people who are in that magical, 7 to 9 years where they're so valuable to you, but you're not quite ready to make them equity, let them know where they stand because otherwise they're going to go down the road and find a better opportunity. And it's not because somebody's offering them a ton more money. They may be just offering them the next step that they are unsure of when they're going to get that with you. So
Yeah.
transparency, build that into your new comp system.
That's a great point. And I've even told partners that if your primary motive to move is just money, that's not a good enough motive. And most partners move for issues related to leadership and strategy, and pretty much everything fits in those two buckets. But I'll explain to them that when you're with the right firm that aligns and gives you opportunities and things that I call not just points, but even force multipliers, that can really move you significantly further ahead, not in making money, but in developing your practice and your value to your clients, expanding it, building trust, et cetera, scaling it. That's going to lead to more money down the road.